my lords. I was ill and couldn't attend.
Yeah. Do you not to be?
No, they've just refused us.
Oh.
I am quite ashamed of what I've just witnessed.
I believe Mr. Kirk's case was something to do with contempt of court. I would like to say I have the utmost contempt for you and this court and all you murderous gangsters. Pardon? Okay.
Dealing with the next case.
Pardon?
We are dealing with the next case.
Yeah, but that needs to be said. It needs to be said. This is corruption gone mad. This is disgraceful. This is an absolute disgraceful. No, don't put your hands on me. Look, those kids won't entitle me to more respect than any of those criminals up there.
Can I ask you to leave the court, please?
I can't stand the stench of evil in here. I'm only so happy to get out.
Thank you.
Contempt of court.
Mr. Kirk, please.
I have the utmost contempt. Do you want these or? I'll leave those there for you, and I leave, as I say, because I can't stand the stench of evil in this bloody rotten bloody den of corruption.
Thank you, sir.
Eh? Can't hear what you're saying. You wouldn't give me the earphone, so I can't hear what you're saying. I've heard enough, mind you. I've heard enough. By heck I have. Thank you. Let me get out of here. Please, will you let me get out of here?
Thank you.
It's a good place. Call the Gestapo! Call the Gestapo! We're going to call the Gestapo if you don't leave the court. Look, I was killing men better than you 68 years ago. I'm glad to get out of the evil place. Glad to get out.
We'll just get your colleague here, sir.
Yeah? We are now approaching the royal courts of corruption and injustice, the den of evil. The biggest crooks are those in wigs and robes, never mind those in the dock. We are now approaching the royal courts of corruption and injustice, the den of evil beyond belief. The biggest crooks of all are those in wigs and robes. They are quislings, each and every single one. We are now approaching the royal courts of corruption and injustice, the den of evil. The most vicious criminals in there are those in wigs and robes. They are quislings, every single one of them. There won't be any improvement until we start stringing some of them up from lampposts. You sort of just managed to escape from that den of corruption in there. We managed to escape, but they might drag us back in. We actually got thrown out, which is better than being dragged in. We are now approaching the lower courts of corruption and injustice, the den of evil, if ever there was one. The biggest crooks are those in wigs and robes. Every single one of them, they are quislings. And if you don't know what quislings are, look it up in the dictionary. We are now passing the royal courts of corruption and injustice, a den of evil, run by quislings, far worse than the Nazis. Those in wigs and robes are far worse criminals than anyone in the dock. Hitler, for all his faults, was at least honest. Then he got pretend we live in a democracy, where we got the rule of law. Ha, ha, ha. We've got the rule of crooked lawyers, and there is nothing in the world lower than a lawyer. We are now passing the royal course of corruption and injustice, again of evil, run by criminals who are far worse than the Nazis ever were. The biggest crooks are those in wigs and robes. Criminals, every single one of them. Can you not smell the stench of evil as you pass? This is another sightseeing bus. Hold your noses to avoid the stench of evil. Hold your noses to avoid the stench of evil coming from this den of corruption, the royal courts of corruption and injustice. Hold your noses if you're going there, because the stench of evil is revolting. Hello, good to see you. Do our words ring a bell with you?
No, I've been myself and I got as much spanking as you are, and I get to
do our words mean anything to you then?
Yes, they do.
Corruption gone mad.
He's a victim of corruption.
Corruption gone mad. No country was ever perfect, and no person was ever perfect, and I'm certainly not. But what goes on in that evil place now is beyond all belief. I don't need to tell you, do I?
No, been there. We've just been in.
Well, we've just been thrown out. I don't want you to tell Maurice Kirk with the yellow cap on and the crutches. We've just been thrown out. I've been thrown out to better places than this, man, you. I've been shielded by far better men than these, as the song goes.
Can I take your photograph?
Please do. Please do. Yeah, please do. Right. No, I'll give you my name, Norman Scarth. It's all. I'll give you a leaflet before you go with all my full details on it. A lady that knows what goes on in this evil place, I'm taking our photographs. They don't need me to tell them, they all know already. Yeah, no.
I wonder how far answers. You are lovely, and I wish you every success.
Why am I doing this at the age of 85 when I should be enjoying? Every time, as much as the aches and pains will permit. I do it in memory of all those men who died around me 68 years ago, and who tragically have died in vain, because they've been betrayed by not only by these people, but by the British people, who allowed this to happen. That's a tragedy. All my full details are on there.
The trouble is, the people in here think they're not accountable.
Well, they think they're God Almighty, and we've just been in there telling them they aren't.